What's good, Nation? Welcome back to another video. So we got the first ever Prime Icon in FC Mobile. Zico, the Cam 94 overall card, joins our squad. I love the card art on this card. First off, it looks like absolutely brilliant. So definitely excited to try and build a full Prime Icon squad. It was very hard to get him at the start. I mean, he was like 200 people trying to get him at, 47 million, and now he's really dropped a lot in price. So I think he's like 40 million now. So he is one that is able to be picked up now if you have the 40 million coins spent on it. But should you, well, we're gonna kind of find out. I did play a few games with him already, and I will say positives of this card is he makes really good off-ball runs. Like, I find he gets into really good positions. He's finding space in the field really well. I definitely feel that playmaker trait that he has is effective in this card. He's also very quick on the ball. He's able to move around very quickly. So those things I really like about the card. He does have 96 shooting, 96 passing, 97 dribbling, and 93 pace when you have him leveled up to level 5, which I mean is really only like, what, 6 or 7 bronze players, so not hard to get him kind of to that training level 5. In terms of the traits that he has, outside of foot shot, he's got the playmaker, and I really definitely feel the playmaker trait in this card goes very well for him. He's got flair, he's got brick fall celebration. This is the interesting one. He's got drag back spin as the skill move, and I mean, I like drag back spin in some contexts, but I don't know if I love that as a primary skill. In fact, I really don't love that as a primary skill because I'd rather be able to use something like maybe more effective in more situations. Drag back spin, I feel like, is a satisfying move, but more one that I'd rather use as my secondary move than the main move that the player has. The other thing I found is shooting with this card. You can get good shots with them if you're very close to the top of the 18-yard box, but if you're kind of a bit further out than that, some of the cards like Zidane that I've used before, I feel like are much more effective on some of those long range shots that we would have. Actually, Zidane, now that I think about it, maybe Zidane actually wasn't that good with his, I guess it's Ronaldo that's very good, but I mean, I would expect my striker to have a bit better finishing anyways. But I mean, he's definitely a good playmaker. His passing is quite strong as well, so we're gonna get some gameplay in with him. The only big downside of this card is the physical play from him here. 68 physical, not very strong on that, and then you have him to so 172 centimeters, so he is a bit smaller, but he is a lot very fast, I feel like, on the pitch as well. So anyways, looking at the stats, well, 101 long shot, we got 97 shot power, and definitely I've done some power shots like really close kind of in there, and he gets that thing powered. Like, if he's in open space, he is hitting that ball very, very powerfully. He's got good ball control with 101 ball control. He's got 99 dribbling, and you can definitely feel, I feel like, those stats being effective for him. 77 strength, 48 aggression, and that's where I feel like you do feel a little bit he's not aggressive into the play, and I've definitely felt that a little bit in the gameplay with him, is that he's not going into balls if in one-on-one situation. A lot of cams that I've had that I've played with previously in FC Mobile, if they lose the ball, they're like out of play, they're getting back in the play, they're getting involved in the play, they're playing attacking, they're playing defending, and he's not really at that level, I feel like, as some of the other central attacking mid cards. So he gets into space well, he makes plays well, but I don't know if he's one who's gonna really try and win the balls for you in one-on-one situations. In the traits, he's got high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, so that part I definitely like about there. And on the transfer market, he's starting to go down. I mean, he's got 40 million, one person trying to buy him there, and a bunch of people trying to sell him at 44 million. So he is going down in price, so I don't know if he's one that I'd necessarily pick up right now. I might actually end up selling him for now, just to get some of that coins back and see if I can pick him up if he goes a little bit down in price. So good central attacking mid card, unless he surprises us in these next few matches. I don't know if he's my favorite card that I've used here. The other card that we picked up is Carlos Alberto card. Really, I just wanted to kind of upgrade his previous one. I like Carlos Alberto as a right back card. I think he plays really well, so we'll hope that he does more of that for us. All right, so here we go. We got 821,000 cups. Our goal was to get to 1 million. It's only 48 hours or so left, so I'm a little nervous we're not going to be able to make it in that amount of time. But basically, 180,000 cups that we need to get to in pretty much 2 days. So that's going to be a key match for us to win on that. And looks like a decent opponent to first test him out with. So we'll see how this first match goes here going into this. So 90, 86, and 87 on the stats. We'll check out who the squad is, though, because with all the ranking and training, it still could be a very strong team, even though they do have a lower overall than us. Yeah, see, they got some really strong leveled cards, 24 level, Kruf there at the 20 level, so I definitely think this is going to be a good opponent to kind of test our squad out on this one. As we move it early on here, R9 sends it. Good ball off that. Ooh, not a great pass actually from him. I was hoping for a little bit more on that first pass on the ball as they try to move that ball up slowly, waiting for someone to make a run, and they're going to slide that out to Gerard on the wing here. KDB looking for this, moves it out. Maldini trying to get in there. Power shot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so even though both Maldini and Van Dijk were standing in front of that power shot, he found a way to put that in the back of the net. So that is going to be a tough card to stop, which I'm not really shocked about, given who it is. But yeah, okay, we're in trouble. All right, here we go. Trying to get this back here is Bellingham. Moves it up, and they try and take out our players. We'll take that free kick. So maybe a little bit far out on this one. We'll see who we can pick out here. Ooh, if we can get it to him. Not on the ground. Send this ball up. Let's see it. Good little ball movement here. Gerard looking to come in and see what I mean. Like, he definitely has some quick, like, on-ball play. You can see the speed that he's got on the kind of just back and forth movement. And Gerard even trying to knock him off the ball. Like, once he's on the ball, he's sticking with the ball well. It's just, I think, the kind of aggression to sort of get into that position. As we move it here. Goes into the top of it. Let's see what we got. Big power shot from him. Player gets in the way and stops him before he can get the shot off there. But Maldini comes out after, puts it up to KDB, looking for this one. He's going to send it out. Perez tries to go to it, gets it there. He's in there. And what did I tell you? That's what I love about him. His off-ball play to know where to get into the position. That's what makes this a really solid card. He comes in there. We lost possession of the ball, but he's looking for the run to make. He sees kind of the struggle that his teammate has there. He comes in, picks up the ball, puts it in the back of the net despite having that pressure on him. All right, here we go. R9 looking to get out to this one. We're going to try and pressure this in here. Gerard going, tries to be aggressive, but you can see even there, like, he's not really going in on those tackles. He did come back on that play, though. I like it. I mean, he drew a foul, but at least he's getting back involved in the play in that regard there, too, as we move it up here. Bellingham, he's going to send this ball. Oh, yeah, let's go way out to the wing. Or not. Let's just go close to KDB, I guess. Okay, Perez, he looks for this. He's going to try and, find him there. Let's see this passing game. Good ball up there to R9. Slides it out to the winger incher looking for this one. He's going to actually just kind of go with it. Nobody wanted to go with him. But they get us in the end on that tackle there. As Renato Sanchez tries to send the through ball, but second half. Oh, good play from Carlos Alberto to get there. Bellingham finds it. Let's see it. Oh, he's not making the runs now. I mean, I definitely feel like he made good runs for me in previous games. So maybe. Oh, there you go. That was the kind of run I was expecting from him. Doesn't get on the end of the ball, but at least you can see like he's making that opportunity to try and get into that space, which I like. Nice from Jordi Alba there. Perez sends it. R9. Oh, nice little ball movement there from him. And we got too many players on. I'm trying to sum him up. I'll keep him on. Oh, what a play from Jordi Alba. That was a brilliant saving tackle there from Jordi Alba. Perez gets that ball back out, gets it. R9 looking for this one. He's going to send it up. Let's see it. Nice little rainbow for the room. Gets the control, gets in the box, and that's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a red. It is all day going to be that. In R9, we got to try and score this, but I don't love the penalty shots because now the keepers are much better at saving them because they're a little bit harder. So they do have a red card on this, but unfortunately could not secure that penalty shot there as Ronaldo tries to go in. He goes down, and they're going to give that as a goal kick. All right, unfortunately, while they did get a red, it was pretty late in the game, so we may not have enough time to get the run that we need here, but we're going to try it. One more effort. No, we don't even get one run on defense. So they got a red, but we could not find a way to find the back of the net in the penalty shot. I'm still too nervous to go full power because that's when your player goes flying. I'm going to try this next match here. So, I mean, he's a good card. He definitely has some decent off-ball play. He's making some good runs. He's quick on the ball. I don't think I would get him over like a card like even Zidane. Like that probably is my favorite cam card that I've used so far in this game. But I mean, he's definitely a decent card. I don't think worth the price tag that you're paying of 40 million. But also you can't be serious. Okay. You're giving a penalty shot for that. Yeah, of course. Luckily, they can't shoot. All right, here we go. R9 looks for this one. They're going to move that ball out there. Gardinsha's trying to get back on that play. And good play. I like that play from him there. Gets in on that ball, and he's got lots of room to work here. Tries to find some space. It doesn't work out, but he gets there after. And a big strike, a bigger save from the goalkeeper. But I'm liking his runs. I think that is definitely the thing I'm really appreciating about this card is the runs he's making. Maldini picks up the goal off the corner. But I mean, that whole play started from that really nice work there from Zico. All right, Perez looking for this. Perez trying to stay on this ball. They're going to send it back. Jordi Alba trying to get in there, and KDB will pick up the ball. What? Okay, so that time he was like running away before it even happened. You might want to go to the ball first. He's making plays before the plays even happen. So, I mean, I guess he's making good plays. It just would be advantageous if you decided to get the ball first, or at least let one of the players in your team have the ball before you made that run. But Ronaldo's going to send this. And Perez, again, I don't know why he's not running to the ball. He's making the run to get an off-ball play before he even tries to get the ball or before anybody on his team has the ball, which, I don't know, maybe that's the aggression stat. But a good little tap there. R9 sends it back out to Perez. He's making a nice little run again here, and here he goes in the box. One little touch for control, and a big finish. I love that finesse on him. I mean, he's a solid card. He is. He's definitely a solid card. I don't think I would recommend you picking him up, especially at 40 million, but solid card still. Let's see it. Let's see what he's got. Can he get the turn? He does not, but I mean, the ball actually ended up where we needed to go, and very lucky bounce. To get into that position, and they're going to bring this back the other direction here. Jordi Alba sends this ball up. Maldini pressuring in hard on that ball there. They send it. Maldini moves it. Good play. Let's keep him on the pitch. Let's keep him on the pitch. He's been playing a decent game for us. I want to see what else he's got to offer here in the last few minutes. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go at all. I mean, it works out. De Bruyne tries to get there. Riocosta's going to send that back up to Son. And he's back there. I mean, this is obviously why he's getting tired. He is coming back in the play. He's getting involved both sides of the pitch. All right, here we go. Let's see this. All the way from his own end. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the drag back spin actually, pretty fun move to use there. But it doesn't work the second time. But the first time we did it, it was very effective. All right, here we go. One final match with him right now. Perez looks for this. KDB kind of overruns that tackle, but he's going to come back on this. Jordi Alba is going to move into the middle, and nice play there from Van Dijk. Sends it up. R9 looks to get back on that ball, but it's not going to happen. But I like that pressure there. Good ball movement to stay on this one. Cavani, oh man, he makes it in the box and power shots it from like a foot in front. Which is going to be probably actually a hard thing to score. But I'll take that there as we bring it. Nice little pass from him. We got a lot of players making runs up the pitch, so let's send him. Let's send him. Perez looks for this. He's got Frimpong on him. Nice ball across there. Good effort there as we get to the top of the 18, and Gerrard is going to come in on that one. And nice ball to keep that in. And here we go. KDB looks for this one. Can't get it off, and they're going to bring that back the other direction. Oh, good play to come back. I mean, I'm just going to let him run. I'm going to see how he plays defensively for us. Let's see his run here. He's pressuring on him here. I don't want to give up a foul, so I'm going to let him just kind of run onto it. Perfect timing, actually. They didn't get the free kick, and the ball went on to play anyways. And this is the run we need, especially if we can get past Desai here. Gardinsha looking for a nice little touch there. Sends it up to R9. He's going to get on that ball, but loses it. And a nice play again from Gardinsha to stay on it. Apparently that was going to be a foul against us. So either way, it was coming back the other direction. And Van Dijk looking to get a stop on Grealish. He does. Bellingham gets there. Nice little play to start that. One more up to R9. I mean, I think it would have been something brilliant from him, but unfortunately, we did run out of time. Good defense. Oh my goodness, not good defense. Thank you. I'm glad we got a foul out of that one. It was like both of them did such a good job defending that they defended themselves and gave the ball right back to the other team. But that should be a goal kick because we did kick it off them. So goal kick. All right, Bellingham sends it. Good effort there. Ronaldo. Oh, man, Zidane with a really nice play there to stop R9 on that ball. And I mean, that's why I do really like that Zidane card. He's a very strong card. And I don't even know if that's like his actual 94 overall card. Oh, thank you. You gotta love when they stop the crossers. Good play, and he stays on it after, and he's tired right now too, so I'm really liking that he's making that play at this point in the game here. Roberto Carlos. Ooh, they move Roberto Carlos out to this side as well. So going with this one here, let's see it. KDB, a lot of players on him. Gerrard gets there. Van Dijk trying to pressure on that one. Jordi Alba sends it. Good play to come back to it. R9 moves that. KDB back to him. Big touch, big goal. I love that play from the side right there. Everybody getting a touch on that ball all the way back to Zico. He brings that play back up into the mix. And then a nice little tap to KDB back to R9, who makes that run after. And we're up by 1. But there is still time in this game, so we got to be careful of this one because they definitely don't want to end up with a loss or even a draw to this one. We're trying to get cups to FIFA champion, so not ideal if we ended up getting a loss or a draw to this match here. But good play, nice block on defense. Jordi Alba sends it, KDB sends it. Quick little touch from him, not the direction I meant to go there, but we do get it in the end. But Zidane, like that's what I mean. This Zidane card, he is such a strong card to be playing with there. And honestly, I feel like Zidane has got to be the top central attacking mid, and that might be part of the problem with the cost of this Zico card too. Is everyone knows they're getting like the free Zidane cards, and you know his icon cards are probably a higher quality. Just in terms of gameplay in FC Mobile right now. So that probably is maybe a bit of an impact on the cost there. But last man back makes the tackle. Oh, he saved the game for us. We're here talking about how we'd rather have Zidane on our side, and Zico saves the day for us there. 1-0 final score. So thank you for checking this out and stopping by. If you've used them in game, let me know what you think about them. But it's been a pleasure. Stopde out.